This video will unveil 10 unmistakable signs that suggest you might be walking a path of higher purpose, guided by the invisible hand of cosmic forces. The idea of being chosen by the universe may sound grandiose or even intimidating, but it's essential to understand that this selection isn't about superiority or special treatment. Rather, it's an acknowledgement of your unique role in the grand tapestry of existence. Each of us has the potential to contribute something extraordinary to the world, and those chosen by the universe are often called upon to fulfill a specific mission or purpose that aligns with the greater good. Throughout history, visionaries, innovators, and change-makers have reported feeling a sense of divine guidance or cosmic intervention in their lives. From artists who create masterpieces that touch millions of hearts to scientists who unlock the secrets of our universe, these individuals often describe an inexplicable force propelling them forward on their journey. But what if you're not a world-renowned figure? Can ordinary people like us also be chosen by the universe? The answer, dear viewer, is a resounding yes. The universe doesn't discriminate based on fame, wealth, or social status. Its selection process is far more nuanced and mysterious, often favoring those with open hearts, curious minds, and a willingness to grow. As we delve into the 10 signs that the universe has chosen you, you may find yourself nodding in recognition or experiencing a sudden realization about your own life's trajectory. It's crucial to approach this topic with an open mind and a healthy dose of self-reflection. The signs we'll discuss aren't meant to be taken as absolute proof, but rather as guideposts for your spiritual journey. They're invitations to look deeper into your experiences, to question the coincidences that seem too perfect to be random, and to consider the possibility that you're being guided towards a greater purpose. In our modern, fast-paced world, it's easy to dismiss spiritual experiences as mere figments of imagination or coincidence. We're often too busy scrolling through our social media feeds or rushing from one appointment to another to notice the subtle whispers of the universe. However, by learning to recognize these signs, you may find yourself more attuned to the cosmic currents that shape your life. As we explore each sign, I encourage you to reflect on your own experiences. Have you felt an inexplicable pull towards a certain path or decision? Do you often find yourself in the right place at the right time, even when it defies logic? These could be indications that the universe is working through you, guiding you towards your true calling. Remember, being chosen by the universe isn't about passively waiting for good things to happen. It's about actively engaging with the world around you, listening to your intuition, and being willing to step out of your comfort zone when the cosmic winds blow in a new direction. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and understanding that your actions have ripple effects that extend far beyond your immediate sphere of influence. In the tapestry of existence, each thread plays a vital role, and you, dear viewer, are no exception. The first sign that the universe has chosen you is an undeniable sense of purpose that permeates your being. This isn't just a vague notion of wanting to do something meaningful with your life. It's a deep-seated knowing, an unwavering conviction that you have a specific role to play in the grand scheme of things. Those chosen by the universe often describe this feeling as a constant pull towards a particular path or goal. It's as if an invisible force is gently nudging you in a certain direction, even when logic or societal expectations might suggest otherwise. You may find yourself drawn to unconventional career choices, passionate about causes that others overlook, or compelled to create something that's never been done before. This sense of purpose often manifests in unexpected ways. You might be the office worker who can't shake the feeling that you're meant to start a non-profit organization. Or perhaps you're the stay-at-home parent who feels called to write a book that will change lives. Whatever form it takes, this purpose feels integral to your very existence, not just a passing fancy or a fleeting desire. Interestingly, This sense of purpose often comes with a peculiar mix of excitement and trepidation. On one hand, you feel energized by the prospect of fulfilling your cosmic mission. On the other, you may experience moments of doubt or fear, wondering if you're up to the task. This internal conflict is actually a good sign. It indicates that you're on the right track, pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone as you align with your higher purpose. The second sign that the universe has chosen you is an heightened intuition that seems to transcend logical reasoning. You may find yourself making decisions based on gut feelings that turn out to be eerily accurate. It's as if you have access to a wellspring of wisdom that goes beyond your personal experiences or knowledge. This enhanced intuition might manifest in various ways. You could have prophetic dreams that offer glimpses into future events, or you might experience sudden flashes of insight that solve complex problems in your waking life. Some people report a physical sensation, like a tingling in their solar plexus or a warmth spreading through their chest, when their intuition is trying to communicate something important. In our data-driven world, trusting your intuition can feel counterintuitive. We're taught to rely on facts, figures, and logical analysis when making decisions. However, those chosen by the universe often find that their most significant breakthroughs come from listening to that inner voice, even when it goes against conventional wisdom. Consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who decided to invest in a struggling startup based solely on a gut feeling. Despite all market indicators suggesting it was a bad idea, she couldn't shake the sense that this company was onto something big. Her intuition paid off when the startup revolutionized its industry, becoming a household name and changing millions of lives for the better. The third sign that the universe has chosen you is a series of synchronicities that defy explanation. These are those coincidences that seem far too meaningful or timely to be random chance. You might think of a long-lost friend, only to receive a call from them moments later. Or you could stumble upon exactly the right book or article that provides the answer to a problem you've been grappling with. Venturing deeper into the realm of cosmic selection, we encounter the fourth sign that the universe has chosen you, an inexplicable attraction to spiritual or metaphysical concepts. This isn't about adhering to any particular religion or belief system. Rather, it's a profound curiosity about the nature of reality, consciousness, and our place in the cosmos. You may find yourself drawn to ancient wisdom traditions, quantum physics, or cutting-edge theories about the nature of consciousness. Books on spirituality seem to leap off the shelves into your hands, and conversations about life's big questions energize you in a way that small talk never could. This thirst for spiritual knowledge often comes with a sense that you're remembering something you've always known, rather than learning something new. This spiritual inclination doesn't mean you'll become a monk or a guru, though you might. Many people chosen by the universe continue to lead seemingly ordinary lives, while harboring a rich inner world of spiritual exploration. You might be the corporate executive who practices meditation during lunch breaks, or the soccer mom who leads a secret study group on sacred geometry. The fifth sign is a heightened sensitivity to energy, both in yourself and in your environment. You may notice that you're more affected by the moods of those around you, picking up on subtle emotional cues that others miss. Crowded places might overwhelm you with the sheer intensity of energy, while natural settings rejuvenate you in profound ways. This sensitivity can extend to physical sensations as well. You might feel energy moving through your body during meditation or experience tingling sensations when you're in the presence of certain people or places. Some individuals report seeing auras or energy fields around living beings, though this level of sensitivity is less common. While this heightened awareness can be a powerful gift, it also comes with challenges. You may find it difficult to be in certain environments or around certain people whose energy feels discordant with your own. Learning to manage and protect your energy becomes crucial as you navigate this increased sensitivity. The sixth sign that the universe has chosen you is a recurring theme of transformation and rebirth in your life. Unlike most people who tend to settle into comfortable routines, you find yourself constantly evolving, shedding old beliefs and habits like a snake sheds its skin. Each phase of your life feels distinctly different from the last, as if you're living multiple lifetimes within a single existence. These periods of transformation often coincide with significant life events or challenges. You might experience a health crisis that completely shifts your perspective on life. Or perhaps a sudden job loss leads you to discover talents you never knew you had. While these transitions can be uncomfortable or even painful, you emerge from each one feeling more aligned with your true self. This continual evolution isn't always easy. Friends and family might struggle to keep up with your changes, and you may sometimes feel like you're losing your sense of identity. However, those chosen by the universe understand that this constant renewal is necessary for their growth and the fulfillment of their cosmic purpose. The seventh sign is an uncanny ability to inspire and uplift others, often without conscious effort on your part. People are naturally drawn to your energy and find themselves opening up to you about their deepest fears and aspirations. You have a knack for saying just the right thing at the right time, offering words of wisdom or comfort that seem to come from a higher source. This inspirational quality isn't about being a motivational speaker or a life coach, though you might excel in those roles. It's more subtle and pervasive. You might be the coworker who always knows how to lift team morale during tough projects. Or you could be the quiet friend whose mere presence brings a sense of calm and clarity to those around you. Delving into the essence of cosmic connection, we encounter the eighth sign that the universe has chosen you, and profound sense of interconnectedness with all living things. This isn't just an intellectual understanding of ecological systems or a vague notion of we're all one. It's a visceral, lived experience of unity that permeates your everyday life. You might find yourself moved to tears by the beauty of a sunset, or feel a deep kinship with animals you encounter. The suffering of others, even those far away, affects you deeply, spurring you to take action in whatever way you can. This sense of connection extends beyond the physical realm. You may feel an inexplicable bond with spiritual entities, ancestors, or even the earth itself. This interconnectedness often manifests in a heightened sense of empathy and compassion. You're able to put yourself in others' shoes with ease, understanding their motivations and feelings, even when they differ greatly from your own. This ability can make you an excellent mediator or counselor, as you're able to see multiple perspectives simultaneously. However, this deep connection can also be challenging. The pain of the world may sometimes feel overwhelming, and you might struggle to maintain boundaries. Learning to balance your empathy with self-care becomes crucial for those chosen by the universe to fulfill their purpose without burning out. The ninth sign is a string of serendipitous encounters that seem orchestrated by an invisible hand. You consistently meet the right people at the right time, people who propel you forward on your path, offer crucial insights, or connect you with opportunities that align perfectly with your purpose. These encounters often have a magical quality to them. You might strike up a conversation with a stranger on a plane, only to discover they're an expert in the exact field you've been trying to break into. Or perhaps you'll randomly bump into an old acquaintance who offers you a job that aligns perfectly with your newfound passion. It's important to note that these serendipitous encounters aren't always obviously positive at first glance. Sometimes the universe brings challenging people or situations into your life to teach you important lessons or push you out of your comfort zone. The key is to remain open and curious about each encounter, trusting that it's serving a higher purpose, even if you can't see it immediately. The 10th and final sign that the universe has chosen you is a deep, unshakable trust in the flow of life. This doesn't mean you never experience fear doubt, or anxiety. Rather, underneath these surface emotions, there's a core of calm certainty that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This trust allows you to take risks that others might shy away from, following your intuition even when the path ahead isn't clear. You're able to find meaning and growth in both triumphs and setbacks, recognizing that each experience is a crucial part of your journey. This trust in life's flow often manifests as a remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. When challenges arise, you're able to tap into an inner wellspring of strength and wisdom. You may surprise yourself and others with your ability to remain centered and positive, even in the midst of chaos. It's worth noting that this trust doesn't mean passivity. Those chosen by the universe are often highly proactive, working diligently towards their goals. The difference is that they're able to balance their efforts with a deep surrender to the greater plan, knowing when to push forward and when to let go and allow things to unfold naturally. Navigating the cosmic currents of existence, we find that those chosen by the universe often experience a phenomenon known as flow states with remarkable frequency. These are periods of intense focus and effortless productivity, where time seems to disappear and you're completely immersed in the task at hand. It's as if you're tapping into a wellspring of cosmic energy, allowing your talents to shine through with minimal resistance. During these flow states, you may feel as though you're being guided by an unseen force. Ideas and solutions come to you with surprising ease, and you're able to overcome obstacles that would normally stump you. Artists might describe it as feeling like a vessel for creativity, while athletes might experience it as being in the zone. Interestingly, these flow states often occur when you're engaged in activities aligned with your higher purpose. It's as if the universe is giving you a cosmic thumbs up, smoothing your path when you're on the right track. Pay attention to when and where you experience these states of flow. They can be powerful indicators of the direction you're meant to pursue. Another intriguing aspect of being chosen by the universe is an increased awareness of the power of your thoughts and intentions. You may notice that your thoughts seem to manifest in reality more quickly and dramatically than before. This isn't about magical thinking or wishful dreaming, but rather a heightened understanding of how our inner world shapes our outer experiences. This awareness often comes with a sense of responsibility. You realize that your thoughts and intentions have real-world consequences, not just for yourself, but for those around you and even for the collective consciousness. As a result, you may find yourself becoming more mindful of your mental habits, choosing to focus on positive, constructive thoughts that align with your higher purpose. Many individuals chosen by the universe report experiencing a profound shift in their relationship with time. While you still live in the physical world with its deadlines and schedules, you develop an underlying sense that time is more fluid and expansive than you once believed. You may find yourself less stressed about the future and less burdened by the past, able to be more fully present in each moment. This altered perception of time often comes with an increased ability to be patient and trust in divine timing. You understand that everything unfolds in its own perfect rhythm, and that forcing or rushing processes often leads to suboptimal outcomes. This patience extends to your own growth and development. You're able to honor your journey without constantly comparing yourself to others or feeling pressured to achieve arbitrary milestones. A fascinating phenomenon experienced by many chosen by the universe is an heightened connection to nature and natural cycles. You may find yourself inexplicably drawn to spend more time outdoors, feeling a deep sense of peace and belonging among trees, mountains, or bodies of water. The phases of the moon, the changing of seasons, and other natural rhythms may begin to have a more noticeable impact on your energy levels and moods. This connection to nature often comes with an increased awareness of environmental issues and a desire to live in greater harmony with the earth. You might feel called to adopt more sustainable practices in your daily life, or to become an advocate for environmental causes. Some individuals even report developing plant or animal communication abilities, sensing the needs and feelings of the natural world around them. Transcending the boundaries of ordinary perception, those chosen by the universe often experience a profound shift in their understanding of reality itself. You may find yourself questioning fundamental assumptions about the nature of existence, space, and time. The solid, fixed world you once took for granted begins to reveal itself as a fluid, interconnected dance of energy and consciousness. This shift in perception can be both exhilarating and disorienting. You might have moments where the world around you seems dreamlike or illusory, followed by flashes of incredible clarity where you feel you can see the underlying patterns of creation. Some describe this as seeing behind the veil, or gaining glimpses of higher dimensions of reality. Interestingly, this expanded awareness often coincides with a growing interest in quantum physics, sacred geometry, or ancient mystical traditions. You may find yourself drawn to explore concepts like non-duality, holographic universe theory, or the nature of consciousness itself. What once seemed like abstract philosophical questions now feel urgently relevant to your everyday life. A curious phenomenon experienced by many chosen by the universe is an increased occurrence of meaningful numbers or symbols in their lives. You might frequently see repeating number sequences like 1111 or 333, or encounter specific symbols or animals that seem to carry a special significance for you. While skeptics might dismiss these as mere coincidences or the result of selective attention, those attuned to the universe's messages often find profound meaning and guidance in these occurrences. These numbers or symbols can serve as cosmic winks, reassuring you that you're on the right path or offering clues about your next steps. It's as if the universe is communicating with you through a personalized language of synchronicity. This heightened awareness of symbols and patterns often extends to your dreams as well. Those chosen by the universe frequently report more vivid, meaningful dreams that seem to offer insights or guidance. You might experience lucid dreams where you're able to consciously interact with dream figures or explore alternate realities. Some even describe having shared dreams with others or receiving visitations from spiritual guides during their sleep state. Another intriguing sign that the universe has chosen you is a sudden or gradual awakening of latent abilities or talents. You may discover that you have a knack for energy healing, a gift for channeling information from higher realms, or an unexpected artistic talent that seems to come out of nowhere. These newfound abilities often align perfectly with your higher purpose, providing you with tools to fulfill your cosmic mission. It's important to approach these emerging gifts with a balance of enthusiasm and discernment. While it can be exciting to explore new abilities, it's also crucial to ground yourself in practical reality and avoid getting caught up in ego or spiritual materialism. Those truly chosen by the universe often exhibit a humble attitude towards their gifts, recognizing them as tools for service rather than sources of personal power or prestige. Venturing further into the realm of cosmic selection, we encounter a phenomenon that many chosen individuals experience: a profound sense of déjà vu or familiarity with people, places, or situations they've never encountered before. It's as if you're remembering rather than experiencing something for the first time, hinting at the possibility of past lives or connections that transcend linear time. This sense of familiarity can be particularly strong when meeting certain individuals. You might instantly feel a deep connection with someone you've just met, as if you've known them for lifetimes. These soul connections often play significant roles in your life, helping you grow, heal, or fulfill aspects of your purpose. Interestingly, this familiarity isn't always pleasant. You might also encounter challenging relationships or situations that feel eerily familiar, offering opportunities to break old patterns or resolve karmic ties. Those chosen by the universe often find themselves drawn into transformative relationships that catalyze profound personal growth. Another intriguing sign of being cosmically chosen is an increased sensitivity to subtle energies and unseen realms. You might begin to perceive auras around people or objects, sense the presence of spirit guides or deceased loved ones, or become aware of the energy signatures of different locations. This heightened sensitivity can be both a gift and a challenge. On one hand, it provides you with valuable information and insights that others might miss. On the other hand, it can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially in crowded or energetically charged environments. Learning to manage and interpret these sensitivities becomes an important part of your spiritual journey. Many individuals chosen by the universe report experiencing spontaneous Kundalini awakenings or other intense spiritual experiences. These can involve sensations of energy moving through the body, visions of light or geometric patterns, or states of expanded consciousness that defy description. While these experiences can be blissful and transformative, they can also be intense and sometimes frightening, especially if you're not prepared for them. It's not uncommon for those undergoing such awakenings to seek out spiritual teachers or communities that can help them integrate and understand these experiences. An interesting characteristic often observed in those chosen by the universe is a natural ability to bridge different worlds or perspectives. You might find yourself able to communicate complex spiritual concepts in ways that resonate with skeptics, or translate cutting-edge scientific ideas into practical wisdom for everyday life. This bridging ability often manifests in your career or life path. You might be drawn to fields that combine seemingly disparate elements like science and spirituality, art and technology, or ancient wisdom and modern innovation. Your unique perspective allows you to see connections that others miss, enabling you to make valuable contributions to multiple fields. As we approach the conclusion of our exploration into the signs that the universe has chosen you, it's important to reflect on the broader implications of this cosmic selection. Being chosen doesn't mean you're more special or valuable than others. Rather, it's an invitation to step into a role of greater responsibility and service to the collective. Those chosen by the universe often find themselves at the forefront of paradigm shifts, whether in their personal lives or on a larger scale. You might be called to challenge outdated systems, introduce new ways of thinking, or simply embody a higher frequency of consciousness in your daily interactions. This role can be both exhilarating and daunting, requiring courage, integrity, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. It's crucial to remember that being chosen by the universe isn't a one-time event, but an ongoing process of alignment and growth. The signs we've discussed aren't a checklist to be completed, but rather indicators of a deepening relationship with the cosmos. Some days you might feel profoundly connected and aligned, while other times you might struggle with doubt or disconnection. This ebb and flow is a natural part of the journey. One of the most significant aspects of being chosen is the responsibility it entails. As you become more attuned to the universe's guidance and your own higher purpose, you'll likely feel a growing sense of accountability for your thoughts, words, and actions. You understand that every choice you make ripples out into the world, affecting the collective in ways both seen and unseen. This heightened sense of responsibility often leads to a natural embodiment of higher values like compassion, integrity, and unconditional love. Not because you're trying to be good or spiritual, but because you've glimpsed the underlying unity of all things and can't help but act from that awareness. As we conclude this video, I invite you to sit with these ideas and reflect on your own experiences. Have you noticed any of these signs in your life? Remember, the universe speaks to each of us in unique ways, and your path of being chosen might look different from others. Trust your own inner knowing and remain open to the subtle whispers of cosmic guidance. If you've resonated with the concepts we've explored today, know that you're not alone. Many others are awakening to their cosmic purpose and experiencing similar signs of being chosen. Consider seeking out like-minded communities or mentors who can support you on this journey of self-discovery and cosmic alignment. Remember, being chosen by the universe isn't about reaching a final destination or achieving some special status. It's about embarking on a lifelong journey of growth, service, and expansion of consciousness. Embrace the mystery, trust the process, and know that you are supported every step of the way. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of cosmic selection. If you found value in this video, please consider subscribing to our channel to support our work and stay connected with more content on spiritual growth and cosmic consciousness. Together, we can create a world that reflects the highest potential of human existence, guided by the wisdom of the universe itself.